Hi, this is David Dusek, Senior Writer with Golfweek Magazine. Welcome to this week's edition of Ask the Expert, the place where you get to ask me anything you like about golf equipment and what the guys are using on the PGA Tour. This week's letter comes to me from Dave Bassett. He writes, "Hey Dave, how come there's so few center-shafted putters in stores, on the tours, anywhere? I've played them for years and they're natural for my stroke, especially when they're face balanced. Although my favorite, my Cameron 2.6, is not. Which raises another question. How can a center-shafted putter not be face balanced? Thanks Dave, I love your videos every week." Well, Dave, flatter will get you everywhere with this expert. So for people who may not be aware, a center-shafted putter is exactly like it sounds, where the shaft of the club goes directly into the center, the middle part of the putter itself. This putter, this Cleveland putter you can see here, is heel shafted. The hosel mechanism goes into the heel section. If it were center shafted, the hosel mechanism would go right down into the center of the putter itself. And while there are still some players out on the PGA Tour who use them, Zach Johnson uses a Seymour center shafted putter very successfully. I talked to Asti Rollinson, the principal designer from Odyssey Putters, and I asked him about this, and he said that while there are many players in the Japanese Tour who still use a center shafted putter, it really comes down to the preferences of the guys on the PGA Tour and the European Tour. They like to have their hands slightly forward at address and at the moment of impact. And a center shafted putter is ideal for putters who have their hands directly above, straight up and down, above the ball at impact. If you're leaning a center shafted putter forward, you're de-lofting it probably pretty strongly, and you're going to maybe have a little bit of trouble with the ball bouncing and hopping almost like a chip at impact. It's very difficult to have a forward press on a center shafted putter. Now, as far as how can you have a center shafted putter that is not face balanced, Rollinson explained to me that basically most guys in the PGA Tour and the European Tour like to see a little bit of the ball, or certainly the alignment aid, as they're addressing the putt. And if you have the shaft going directly straight into the middle, it obscures the ball slightly, and certainly any kind of a alignment mechanism is going to be obscured as well. So they oftentimes will take a center shafted putter and put, instead of it going directly into the middle, they're going to put it just a little bit to the heel side so players can get a little bit better sort of a line there. And when you do that, it puts a little bit more weight out towards the toe section, and therefore you're going to get a little bit more of sort of an open or a toe hang, if you will. So you can have a center shafted putter not be 100% right in the middle, and that little bit going towards the heel side creates a little bit of toe hang for you. Listen, if you've got a question you'd like to ask me, the expert, please feel free to email me at ddusek@golfweek.com, or feel free to send me a question anytime you like on Twitter at @golfweek_Dusek. Thanks a lot, and I look forward to seeing you soon.